wanted to shoot a video of this area, all of it, but I was stopped, because the guy saw me walking around with my phone on my hand, shooting while walking, vlogging, and he just stopped me and told me that, guy, walking along these streets of my area here, it is very dangerous to walk while vlogging with your phone like that, because we have people here who use drugs, and they're just waiting for this kind of opportunity to come on their way so that they can rob you and take everything that you've got. Hello beautiful people, hope you're doing well. My name is Dennis and welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to do an episode of walking along the dangerous streets of Bamburi Kisauni, and in today's video I'm in this street here. This street is just close to Lakeview Phase 4 here in Bamburi, and I'll be taking you a street which is a shortcut to the main road. I'm talking about Bamburi Road, but this street is very short according to daytime. When you are going to Bamburi Road, it is very short. It can take you just a few minutes to get to Bamburi Road, but it will take you the whole night walking in this street until the main road. I'm talking about dangerous streets of Bamburi Kisauni here in Mombasa. So let's begin this video by me walking along this street so that I can show you how this street look like. But before I continue, I just want you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment on the comment section at the end of this video. And now let's begin the video, guys. Guys, I'm in this street like here. You see this street here? So this one takes you to Lakeview Phase 4, and these are just the houses here in this area of Lakeview Phase 4. This is the street. I can see there's a road there. That's the road that connects you on this estates of Lakeview, and I'll be taking you through this street right here. So even this street is very quiet. There's not so many people walking on this street, but yes, there are so many people living in this street. But during the daytime, this street is always people can walk in this street during the day, but during the night it's kind of tough to walk in this street because they're kind of scary. So I just want to show you how the streets look like during the daytime so that you can have an idea of how the streets look like. So let's begin. Anyaje? See how narrow these streets are. Houses are close to each other. Very narrow streets. Look at this street, guys. Look at this. I will not walk into that street. I'll be taking you to this area right here. So I'm confused. Let me take this one here. See how these streets look like. Wow. So imagine walking in these streets during the night. It's kind of tough, Wow. So let's go. Come on, mama. Yeah. So these are the streets of Mambo. Come on. Salama. Yeah. So it is always wise to greet the old using that term, because it shows respect for you to just greet the old people using shikamo, because it's kind of, let me take this street. It shows you a very much respect of you guys to just talk to them like that, so that it can show you how mannered are you. So there's some streets that I've never walked in, like this one. I've never walked in this street, and there's some other streets that I've walked in. See how these streets are. This is in the core of this area of Bamburi. All of these are streets, guys. You can see different kind of streets here in this area of Bamburi. Tight streets, very narrow streets. So imagine walking in these streets during the night. It's kind of difficult, Look at this. It's kind of difficult. So it is always wise to walk in the streets early in the night. If you are planning to walk in the streets during the night, make sure you walk in these streets very early in the night. Here I'm about to get to Bamburi Mwisho, or just the main road to Bamburi Mwisho, but I'm in this middle of this area. I don't know the name of this area, but we have tight streets in this area, so that's why I decided to shoot this video of this area. So let me go this side. Habari zenu? So let me just take this kind of street like here. I've told you, using this street during the day, it can take you few minutes to the main road, but it can take you hours walking in these streets during the day. So it's kind of amazing, as I can say, but also it's kind of dangerous for people to walk during the night in this street. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but baby bro, acha nishoot hii video huku kwenu. Don't know where I'm going, but I have an idea where I am. That's the important thing. So let me just walk. I think you know, here in Mombasa, people always use most of this to sell some stuff, to sell vegetables, to carry water with the containers, to do so many things with these kind of machines. They are called carts, you know, carts. So all those people make these carts, and they rent them to people to use them during the day, and when it gets to the evening, they bring it back to their owner, and they are charged, and it is not expensive. It's like 100 shillings, 200 shillings per day, using this one to carry your own things that you want to carry. But the only thing that the owner usually tells you is, take care of my property, take care of my cat, bring it back in one piece, don't destroy it, and when you destroy it, you're charged more for the damage that you have done. So yeah, I think the owner lives in these areas here. That's why he has packed all of these cats here. So yeah, these are the things that you'll find here in Mombasa. There are so many of them. Wow. I think this is one of the biggest road here in this area. It's kind of wide, but the other streets were like very, very narrow. So let me just go this side so that I can show you again how they are. Oh, I think someone is you see, in this kind of place, there's always someone cooking, maybe viazi karai or bajia, the Swahili street food. Most of them always build, when you see something like some construction like this, always know that someone is cooking something here. Maybe the viazi karai, bajia, or fish or something like that, but most of them are always Swahili snacks and food. So yes, I think the owner have not started yet making them, because they always make them early in the morning and late in the evening. So now I think the owner is resting so that he can do his business or her business in the evening. But now is the afternoon. It's like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So when you go to this side, you are heading to Lakeview. As you can see there, you are starting to see some beautiful construction on the other side. Those are Lakeview construction buildings on the other side. But let me not go on those sides, because there are no tight streets on the other side. Let me just turn back and head back to these areas. Mambo bro? Ready. So let me just move to these sides.
A few moments later.
So guys, as I was shooting this video of this streets of Bamburi here in this area of Kisauni area, Bamburi, I was stopped by one of the security elders of this area. The guy is called, I don't know the name, but it's called Hassan. Yeah, I think Hassan, but people always know him by Baba Rehema. Baba Rehema, that's her daughter is called Rehema, and he just told me that these areas are very dangerous, guys. Very dangerous walking, even during the day. These areas are very dangerous, and I'm standing in these streets of this area of Bamburi. I'm just close to Baba Rehema's house, and the guy told me that these streets here contains guys that use drugs, you know. And it's kind of sad because I just wanted to shoot the entire area of this the entire area of this Bamburi Kisauni area. Just near Lakeview. I just wanted to shoot a video of this area, all of it, but I was stopped, you know, because the guy saw me walking around with my phone on my hand, shooting while walking, vlogging, and he just stopped me and told me that, guy, you know, I've seen you. You have an expensive phone, and I've seen it. And walking along these streets of my area here, it is very dangerous to walk while vlogging with your phone like that, because we have people here who use drugs, and they're just waiting for this kind of opportunity to come on their way so that they can rob you and take everything that you've got. So I was shocked about it, because I was disappointed. At the same time, I was grateful because the guy stopped me and just told me about this area, because he told me that they have been having challenges with this youth of this area, and they have even talked this matter to the police and the LCS, and they are doing something about it, but still they have a challenge of people being robbed in this area every time and again. Theft and everything is happening in this area. So he saw me vlogging, and he decided to just alert me and tell me, you know what, don't go on these areas, because it is not that safe to just walk on these areas with your phone like that. I know you're trying to do a video, you're trying to show people around, because I told him I have a channel. I'm doing this video for my YouTube channel, and he told me, yes, I know most of the youth now are doing videos to show the world how their places are and this YouTube thing, but you need to be safe, guys. You need to be safe. You're a young person and you're walking alone, so it is very easy for these guys to just, you know, to just grab you on the street and just rob you everything you have, and you just gonna be left there crying. And when you struggle with them, because they always come in a group, maybe a group of 3 or 2 or 4, they always come there and tell you to give them, and also they can grab you and take everything that you've got. And when you try to struggle, they can even stab you. They always have knives, and they can always stab you, you know. And this is the daytime. This is the daytime. I'm not talking about nighttime. I'm talking about daytime. So this street, guys, not that safe. So I've been alerted, and now I know. So yeah. And I just heard that this street contain the cheapest houses in Bamburi. We have cheapest houses in this area, but the bad thing is the security. The security is very bad, and this is what I've known. When the places which have bad security are the areas which have very cheap houses. Why? Because most of the people don't want to come in this area to live, so they reduce the rent so that they can attract people to come and live in these areas. Those people who are on a budget, so they attract them to come and live in these areas. And most of the people in these areas also have family houses. These houses that are living in, they are family houses, so they're not able to go anywhere, because this is their home, this is their land. They live here in group of families. So yeah, so I was notified by Baba Rehema about this, and I decided to go back, but I'm glad I showed you a bit of the streets of this area. I'm glad I've showed you that, but it's time to go back. I wanted to do a video of other places just close to this area, but I will not do that because I've been alerted that they are not safe for me to shoot those videos of those areas, so I'm going back home. But thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and if you are planning to come in this area, most just close to Lakeview, when you're heading to Bamburi Mwisho, these areas, if you're planning to live in this area, just be alert of the security of this area, and you know, be safe. As I was told to be safe, I'm telling you to be safe. So thank you so much, Baba Rehema, for telling me and alerting me this, and thank you so much guys for watching this video until the end. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.